Hello, Chandis. So,
Hello.
good morning from UK. So for today's video, we're gonna talk about how to get CFO. What are the steps and what are the questions that the immigrant officer gonna ask me when I do process the interviewing of getting CFO certificate. Okay, and stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Okay, so here we go.
So first of all, CFO.
This is Andy,
Hello everybody.
my fiance, and
This is Cherry Jane.
you can call me Cherry. And we are
We're not married yet, we're chatting. Okay.
Okay. So first step of getting CFO certificate. So what is CFO?
First off,
Hello?
what is the CFO? What does it stand for? Why
I'm
is it?
asking you.
Oh, CFO. It stands for Commission of Filipinos Overseas.
Oh, that's right.
I remembered. And it's a requirement for all Filipino travellers who need to want to travel abroad as well. Maybe not all, maybe there'll be some circumstances where you don't need a CFO, but most of the time you're going to need a CFO.
Yeah, especially if you are a Filipino traveler, first time traveler,
Exactly.
and you didn't have idea where you're gonna go, where you're gonna live, where you're gonna contact. So you need the CFO certificate. So the first step of getting the CFO certificate is you need to open the link.
Check it. They did check it at the airport. So
Yeah, you need to open the link, and there's an option where you can choose option 1, where you can go to the office personally, and option 2, where you can do it online without personal appearance in the office.
So there's two options.
Two options.
You can go have a face-to-face appointment is that in Cebu or Manila?
It's two offices. It's
Right,
Manila
one in
and
Cebu.
it's in
And
Cebu.
the other option is just online,
Just online.
which is much easier. You don't have to get to an appointment. It's cheaper. You don't have to travel there and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I live far away from the Cebu and Manila. And then the second one is it's like gonna pop up in the online the consent form. So you need to click agree in that. So the next one is after you click the agree, you're
Give your
gonna
consent.
the consent form. You gonna enter all the information of yourself and your fiance. You need to put your first name, middle name, family name, birthday, civil status.
But it doesn't have to be fiance if you're visiting a friend, if you're staying with a friend,
Yeah,
so
it's
just
definitely-
who you're staying with. I think.
Yeah, your petitioner. And also email address, your active email address, because they're gonna contact you through email. Alright, yeah.
Perfect.
And also the first name of your partner. You should know their complete name and email address, and if he or she is really single,
Exactly. Yeah, they want to know about the petitioner details. So, you know, who is the person you're staying with? How do you know them? What's your relationship to them? Stuff like this. So it's obviously important because they want to know that you're gonna travel to the UK or well any country and stay with the person you know and the person you trust. So this is basically a process to eliminate any anything bad's gonna happen.
So after that, you're gonna receive, after you collect all the information in the form, you will receive an email in your email account, and they're gonna send you an email where you can send your valid passport, valid visa, petitioner visa, and
Passport.
visa or passport. Yeah, and on certificate of marriage, you need to send those digital copies to the immigration officer that assigns you. And after that, after you send all the digital copies of your visa, etc., you will receive an email from your assigned officer. he or she gonna respond to you, and they gonna ask you a personal question, your personal information, your permanent address, case of emergency, if you contact emergency, your family, your relatives, and also if you have children, they're gonna ask you what is the full name of your children, and your petitioner, the petitioner address. Yeah, the petitioner information, his full name, yeah, his full name, zip code, and email, and also his number, and also the mother's maiden name. The full name of his mother is needed also, you should know that, and 2 valid IDs and 8 pictures together with family and with friends, and you're gonna send
it. This is to prove the relationship.
Yeah, that is the requirement. Also 8 pictures together with family and friends, and that's the fruit of relationship. So
I think it's important because I've been to the Philippines twice, and that's important. They want to. It's same as the immigration at the airport. They like check. And they obviously check when you get the UK visa application. They check you. It's the same. They check your relationship is genuine, so more the better.
After you answered all the personal information, you're gonna receive an email back from your assigned officer.
What's contained in the email? What do they email?
It's contains in the email is they gonna send you a link of a video where you can watch a helpful video, like example of human trafficking and domestic violence. And also they're gonna send you a link of a Google meeting where you can have a group counseling. It's a group counseling with different kind of Filipinos who are going to different kind of countries. Yes. So I was assigned before. I did apply appointment online on January 18, and then I was assigned on January 19.
I recognize that date.
January
19.
I was assigned January 19, 9 a.m. for a group counseling meeting in a Google Meet. So you need to download Google app.
January 19th, I recognize that date. Is it an important day?
I think it's important. What do you think it is?
I think it's your birthday!
Woo!
So it was coincidentally on your birthday.
Yeah, and then unfortunately it wasn't successful because my signals is really sucks at times. So I didn't continue the group counseling, so I was scheduled from different.
But if you have a good connection, it won't be a problem.
Yeah,
it's fine.
we will be scheduled for next counseling.
Just because the connection is bad, I mean, you won't. I'm sure you won't have that problem.
And also, I was on January 19th. It was Friday. Oh, it was Thursday, I guess. January 19th is Thursday. It's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. So they don't have in office on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I need to wait 3 days before I can.
That's a long time to wait.
Before I can have my counseling. So I need to wait. I need to.
So you proceeded with the counseling. That was done. And then what happens after the counseling?
The counseling is, since I have a poor connection of internet and I live in a Jurassic Park
with dinosaurs.
With dinosaurs. That's right. So my assigned immigrant officer sent me through email to ask questions.
The questions that they would have asked you on the
Google Meet. So if you will be in the Google Meet, they can ask you the same question. Yeah. It depends on your depends on what visa you're gonna get.
What type of questions did they ask you briefly?
The immigrant officer sent me an email that contains questions because I cannot go online with her through face to face because my internet is really bad.
Lives in Jurassic Park.
I live in the Jurassic. So the question that she sent to me is, these are 5 questions. So the first one is, how did you meet? So they asked that question, how did you meet? And the second one is what?
When
did you meet personally? And how? What is your first impression to him, to your partner? The third question.
How did you answer that one quickly? Very good.
Yeah, I answered it quickly. I answered it very good. I answered it genuinely and sincerely from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, thank you very much. 4.
So 3. Or number 3.
That was 3.
The 3 question is what does he have that I continue the relationship with him? So it genuinely.
Just be honest.
Just be honest what you feel, and if you are really in love with each other, it's all that. And if you have question about how to answer the question, you can comment down below. And how did I answer it perfectly so that I get my CFO certificate approved. And the fourth one is what is the direction of present relationship? What will I do if he will abuse me? So what will I do if you're gonna abuse me? So of course I need to have more contacts from Filipinos who live in the UK.
And you know the number to call the police.
Number how to call the police.
999.
So that's the question. So what is the purpose of getting an certificate?
I think it's educational, right? It's to, especially for first-time travellers. So you come to a new country, it's going to be a new environment, it's going to be a new experience. So the Philippines, well, your country, the Philippines, they want to make sure that you're going to be safe. You know what you're doing, you know what to do if you're in danger, you know where to go, you know how to solve if you have a problem, you know what to do, stuff like this. So that's why they do it, and you get like a little certificate.
Yeah, so in addition to the purpose of getting the CFO certificate is so that you will not be in a bad situation whenever you went to a different country, like for example a human trafficking and domestic violence, because there's a lot of Filipinos who had encountered that situation. So they trying to make sure that you will be safe and you are not at risk or you're not harmed in the other countries, because the CFO, the Commission, Filipino overseas or the immigrant are concerned about the Filipinos who will gonna go out from other country. So that's important. That's the purpose.
And I think that's why it's important to prove that your relationship's genuine, because you see it on scams online, things like this. You get offered lots of money to come to places and work or whatever, and you go to a place and it's not what you expect it to be, and you're stuck in that country, and it's just trying to prevent situations like this.
That's right.
Basically.
And also, so after they sent you or they sent me or asked me a question about that 5 question, she sent me a link to continue my registration. The CFO gonna send you a link also to fill out the form and complete the CFO online registration.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So what happens after that? You receive a certificate or digital certificate? Is that how you do it?
After you fill out the form, they complete all the registration, the details, your details, information in the form. You need to complete it. You need to complete that information in the form, and you need also to pay it.
What's the fee?
First there's like a fee of 150 pesos, but
Peso, not peso.
Peso.
Not pounds.
Yeah, peso. So after that, they also like a charge fee where you can, the total cost of the CFO certificate is like 211 point something like that. So follow all the steps. They're gonna guide you in
You get guided on.
Yeah, in that online they're gonna give you a step by step how you will what you're gonna do and where you're gonna go. So So that's follow that steps.
It's quite straightforward then. Did you find the process difficult?
No, it's not
quite easy.
because there's not there's like a steps on there.
Mhm.
So after that, you complete all the requirements. You complete fill out all in the form and payment. You already done the payment. You need to send the copy of our receipt.
Receipt. Continue.
Yeah, the receipt and the proof of you already paid it. So you need to send the receipt, the visa, and your passport. That's it. And after that,
you get an email with the digital copy.
And after that, you will get a digital.
They send you that by email?
CFO certificate. Yeah, they send me by email, and you can fill it out. So because when you're gonna wait out the original copy of your CFO, it's gonna take like 3 weeks.
No, I think longer.
Or like more longer, like 3 months.
It said 5 months.
5 months. It said it
Yeah,
in
she
there.
said 5 months, which is ridiculous. Don't know how it takes that long.
So the digital CFO.
I could walk to the Philippines in 5 months. I could literally walk there and get it and then come back. Sorry. Continue.
So the digital CFO certificate is that what you need. You can bring it to the
Just print it off and show it to the immigration officer.
The immigration officer or to the airport. So that's it.
It's just a certificate, it says your name on it, you completed the course on a
can-
certain date, and then it tells you what country you're going to, and yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
if you complete all of that.
Are you going to show it on the video?
Yeah, I'm gonna show all,
You will
all
see,
the pictures.
Chandi's, you will see it on the video. Chandi's, okay.
So after that, you completed, you can print it out and bring it on your
They just
flight.
want to see that you've completed the CFO, that's it.
So that's all for today's video. If you want to know more about CFO, just comment down below and again we're gonna
down
make
here.
you a video.
Just down here, comment down
And
here.
also you can ask a question down below the comment. What are the requirements or what are the questions of the immigration officer that asked me when I went to the airport, and what are the requirements or what are the things you need to do in there when you are in the airport.
Definitely.
You can comment down below. We love to help you Chinese.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all for today's video, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell notification below.
It's just down here. Somewhere.
Notification below. It will be a big help for us.
Thank you.
Thank you, and
Take
God
care.
bless. Take care, and mabuhay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.